Hey, could you see if there's a rod and reel right here? Hold on 1 second. I've been wanting to go live for a while now. Hopefully y'all are all doing good. We're trying for some bass of any kind today. Oh, just like that. So one of the things you need to note here is that I decided to do a live stream on TikTok. And during that live stream, one of my viewers told me they had lost a swim bait setup in that exact spot, which led to the events that you're going to see here in just a few minutes. This is going to be interesting. It's either a stripe or it's a hybrid. Yep. Got him. I got to get out of this current real quick. Let me back up. Yo, hold on. Not too bad. It's a good one. See if I can't. Well, I get the reel out of the daggum mud. Woo, he was barely hooked too. Barely hooked. It's a stripe. This started off with a stripe. Look at that. That was like my second cast for the day. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. Water's warm, so we're gonna put him back quick. We do not want these fish to die. It is so shallow out here. I mean, not shallow, clear. It is so clear out here. You can see a long ways, which is, I guess, good, but I kind of like it when there's some kind of murkiness to the water so they don't see me as easy. It just means I'm gonna have to make further casts. Oh man, there's the shad. Get a cup full of shad, I'll be happy, but we're gonna have to force them up into the shallows, try to scoop them coming by. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked. They're not gonna live, but we'll have some fresh bait. I can't believe that worked. This is actually kind of fun. Whew, don't need to fall in though. That ain't no good. We trip and fall in, this camera's ruined. I need to push them, get them trapped, see if we can't get some more. They keep running past me in schools. They're all broke up. I need them in one big ball. Gotcha. So cool. Oh, come here. I don't know how we're gonna keep them alive, but we're gonna try. If I get the paddle, it'd be awesome. I guess can I do it under my leg or something? Oh, he just got 8. I felt him when he hit. I think we got a catfish. Yep, old catfish grabbed him. come up and smoked him. That is funny. Ooh. Goodbye. Thank you. Pretty neat. Oh, he just got hit. I felt him. Whoa, I'm in a rock. That's not good. We're gonna get busted off. It's big. You know, we're gonna... And he broke me off. That was it. There's a rock right there. That was what I was afraid of. That was a big stripe. Well, that felt like a hit. Oh, Lord. That feels big. This feels big. I have no idea what the heck I got. This feels huge, though. That's pulling me backwards, dude. Woo! I need to get away from these rocks. Oh, oh Lord. Oh man, that's a big stripe. Wow. That's a big one. Wow. That's a good one right there. Wow. Look at that thing. That's going to go 7 or 8. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey, could you see if there's a rod and reel right here? Hold on 1 second. No, yeah, one of my buddies lost a rod and reel right here. That's what I'm trying to find. Huh? Yeah, Joe. Yeah, he asked me today on my TikTok when he seen me out here. All right. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Stripe, hybrid, catfish. Yeah. More gar than you can shake a stick at.
You know, I don't scare them off if you're worried, but obviously you know right there, that little cave right there on the other side.
The gar?
No, the stripes.
Oh yeah, that's where I was catching them at.
No, I watched the video.
How clear is it down there?
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's over here.
How did they run into him right here, though?
See. You can see that, bro. I feel a little on that. It's hard to tell.
I know. He was watching.
He's right over here.
He was watching my TikTok live this morning, and I was telling everybody that it was pretty clear. It was a lot clearer earlier. Yeah. And he was like, keep an eye out for
down there, but
yeah.
I'll look for him, and then if I find it, I'll wave to you. I'm gonna check right here. Wait, yeah, come a little closer.
So, yeah, it keeps pulling me out. Well, you can get it back. It's waterproof.
Good luck today, man.
Appreciate it, bud.
How's your live stream going?
It's all right. Today wasn't.
Oh yeah, what's your name if people want to look it up?
It's Twisted Tackle Fishing. Twisted
Tackle Fishing?
Yeah.
On where?
Here in Columbus, Georgia.
On YouTube?
Yeah, well, TikTok, YouTube, all of that stuff.
You guys heard it. Twisted Tackle Fishing.
I appreciate it, bud.
Yes, sir. Alright, I'm gonna look at your.
Okay, funny story about this real quick before we let this video end. So whenever I got to see him out there on the river, y'all know how I am in my videos. Like, if you watch my stuff, you kind of know that, like, I hyper-fixate on things. So I was absolutely sure it was not him when I was out there. Just in my mind, I'm like, there's no way that I could run into somebody as popular as, you know, D Almighty out on the river. And sure enough, it was him. I was so focused on the fishing and trying to find the fishing pole that part of the stuff that I actually cut out of it was I asked him who he was just because I wanted to know, like, you know, I wanted him to say. And he tripped me up when he said his name was Scuba Jake, his channel. Somehow, this whole time, I never realized, like, I know his name is Jake, but when he said Scuba Jake, it just, I don't know, like, my brain doesn't work sometimes. And so I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I just let it go. Not realizing that it's actually D Almighty, you know, or, you know, Jake or whatever, until after he left. And I thought about it, I'm like, dude, you're such a moron. But anyway, the funny part was, I was out there fishing, I seen him, and I went back out the very next day because I've been able to fish a lot here lately. He was out there again, and I seen him, and I wanted to paddle over to say hey, just to be like, yo, dude, I'm so sorry, like, my brain, you know, I didn't really realize it was you until after. But I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I'm a small channel, he gets hounded by people, I'm not going to bug him. That's the day he found a bunch of explosives, old military explosives in the river down by our bridge. So I'm kind of glad I didn't bug him because, one, he may have not have found them, or two, I could have been all up in the middle of that, and, you know, I can't be around all that stuff. I'd probably lose my mind. But I watched from a distance as all of that stuff that happened, and his video went down. And his video is already out. When you're seeing this, his video's already been out about a week. I didn't think he was ever going to post any of it, but he ended up doing it, you know, before this video came out. So Yo, Jake, if you're seeing this, bro, if somehow or another you actually watch my video, sorry about that, man. Things don't work up here sometimes. And do me a favor, if you find that Sneaky Pete swim bait out there, that abalone color, dude, find a way to hit me up because I would love to get that thing back. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me continue to grow, and I'll see y'all back out on the water. Peace.